Yo, what's good, YouTube? It is NBA 2K22 updates and news here. I recently changed my name to NBA 2K Breaking News and Reactions, but I like the intro still. And yesterday I dropped a bunch of videos. They've all been performing very well. But one thing that I have noticed is I'm not getting the subscribers that I think I should be getting, because this doesn't have anything to do with the video today, but the last 28 days I've only got 5 subscribers, and if you go to analytics, I only have 38 returning viewers, and only 93% of you guys are not subscribed. So if we can change that number to be at least just like 80% that are not subscribed, then that would be amazing. But let's get to the video. So he's a great YouTuber. He's one of my favorites. KL24Q and 6 Rings of Steel, they're all my favorites. But he made a video about an hour ago about a very big trade that is potentially in the works. It's not official. It might not even happen. But how did he find it? He found it on Bleacher Report, I know that. Atlanta Hawks. So yesterday I made a video on the Hawks trading John Collins. But where did he find this at? I don't know where he found it. Rudy Gobert. Sorry, that's my ramen. Leaked trade. So yeah, Crispy Flakes uploaded the video 54 minutes ago. Where is it? We might just have to react to his video. Yeah, I don't know. Go to YouTube. We're gonna just react to Crispy Flakes video. I think I can do this, and it will still show up on the video.
The Atlanta Hawks are looking to make a huge splash this NBA offseason after falling short of their expectations of the 20.
Yeah, the Hawks made the conference finals just 2 years ago, and this year they didn't even make it past the first round. They were the 8th seed. They lost to the Hawks, who were the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, and just really underperformed. I would like to see them do better next year, and this trade might not do that for you Hawks fans. And if you're a Hawks fan, then just disclaimer, you probably don't want to watch this video, or you probably don't want this trade to happen.
With this reported Rudy Gobert trade in the works, could the Atlanta Hawks be giving up way too many assets to acquire a player that might just make them marginally better? For today's video, we are going to discuss this trade, the Hawks' future, and what exactly they can do to ensure Trae Young can get an NBA championship. Okay, guys, first I gotta say, I hate this trade so much. Like this trade.
I need to see where he finds it at.
No, and also at the same time, too, is like you only have the information that's in front of you, opinions and minds.
Let's just Google and go to Bleacher Report, because the app doesn't have anything for some reason. Up NBA. Okay, home. No, not here. Home. What would it be? Why is it? He found it on YouTube. Because I know in the video he mentioned that he was with Bleacher, or he worked with Report and everything. On Bleacher Report. Let's just go to Southeast Atlanta Hawks. No, I click Southeast, not Southwest. Southeast Atlanta. And let's see if it brings anything up. Yeah, I know that they want to re-sign him. Where is it? Is it? If it says something, of course, YouTube does their loading. Oh my god. I don't like this. Why do I have to watch an ad?
While being surrounded by nothing. But once you step inside the all-new
This is not
2022 Wagoneer, you get
We're
used to
going
it
to
pretty
go
quick.
and just react to Crispy's
Was
video.
a fool to let you down.
Care if they're trespassing or not.
And all that stuff can change on a day-to-day basis, so this is basically what we know right now, man. The source is by Bleacher Report. I've worked with Bleacher Report in the past. I know for a fact that they do get things, like given to them ahead of time. I think the prime example I have is 2 years ago, like they knew the NBA All-Star starters. I think this year, based off of how the NBA is feeling and how ratings are going and stuff like that, that information was not released to them early. So I do know in certain circumstances, information is released, right? And this one right here is involving Rudy Gobert and the Atlanta Hawks. But I didn't even tell y'all the rest of the trade here yet, man. It literally made my blood boil. Before we get going on this, if I can ask you guys to please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. The stock market and economy is not doing great, and I fear that if I feed my girlfriend ramen noodles flakes, please leave a report. The Atlanta Hawks.
Maybe it's on. Hold on. Part of Bleacher Report. I don't. Wait. No. What? Okay, we're just gonna go Bleacher Report, Rudy Gobert for 2 Hawks. Where is it? Is it in here? Oh, here's the link. No, what? This is about Zach LaVine. Oh, wait. There's been plenty of talk among league personnel that some combination of Capella, John Collins, Kevin Huerter, and the 16th pick could be routed to Utah for the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. So I wouldn't really say that that's leaked, but that means that it's in the talks. This could happen. I think a trade that would work better for Utah, they would accept this trade right away. But for the Hawks, I think that they would rather put Jalen Johnson instead of Kevin Huerter. Because, Jalen Johnson, he still has potential. And the Jazz are definitely fleecing, finessing, and everything in between to the Atlanta Hawks. They are winning this trade. Capella is the tier below. He's Gobert is tier 1 on centers. Clint Capella is right below. He does the same thing and averages similar numbers and everything, just not quite as good. And then John Collins, he has not fit with Trae Young very well. He's a really good lob catcher, but he needs to have the ball in his hands more to score. He attacks the basket a lot. He can shoot, but I don't really know if he does it that much. I haven't watched many Hawks games recently. And then Kevin Huerter. If they give up Kevin Huerter too, then that is just amazing for Utah because Kevin Huerter, he just got signed to a rookie scale extension, right? And he is a really good shooter. He can play some defense. He is just really good for his age, and he is on a bigger contract at about $15 million per season, I think. But Utah would take that. He would be the backup for Donovan Mitchell, and they would just have a really good all-around starting lineup with offense and defense. And then the 16th pick, you can get tons of things with the 16th overall pick. We're going to go 4 hours ago. 16. The Hawks are projected to get 13. Hawks are projected to get Tari Eason. If the Jazz get that pick and get Tari Eason, Kevin Huerter, a great defender, Tari Eason, a really, really athletic player who can provide offense and a bunch of potential. He's pretty young. Are in a position where it would not be shocking to see them move up. Tari Eason on the board. Okay. Tari Eason could score either on the wing or in the low post, and Eason can really give this Hawks team a boost on defense as they rank 26th in league. That's why they're getting Rudy Gobert, I guess, but they are overpaying for sure. They're giving up Clint Capella, right? Him and Rudy Gobert play the same, just not close to production. John Collins, I feel like, kind of bridges the gap between... No, Kevin Huerter. I'd say Kevin Huerter bridges the gap between Capella and Gobert because they're not too far apart, but Huerter's a pretty decent player. And he could help Utah, and then you're also giving up John Collins, who's not needed in this trade. The Jazz would probably rather take him than Capella. But then also the 16th pick that could potentially turn into Tari Eason. What are you doing, Atlanta? This is dumb on every level. I don't know why you would do that. So now we're just going to end off the video, we're going to go over some of the latest NBA rumors and news on NBA hoops rumors. I will leave the link down in the comments below, or down in the description like I always do. So yeah, I saw this. The Suns are hiring Dikembe Mutombo's son, who was the coach of the Raptors G League team. Right, he's the son. I think he's... Isn't he Dikembe's son? Is he not Dikembe Mutombo's son? Hold on. Dikembe Mutombo's son. Ryan Mutombo, so this isn't even his son, I don't think. Is Patrick Mutombo related to... Okay. Holds no relation. Okay, so that was dumb on my part. I thought they were related. I didn't think Mutombo was a very common name. Maybe it's not, and they just both seem to have it. This is a good hire. The Suns have been losing a ton of assistant coaches over the last few years, like Willie Green. Who else? I can't even think of anyone else. But so it happened. Then Bogdanovich got a surgery for his patella. And Jalen Johnson also had something go with him. And Danilo Gallinari is talking about going overseas, like how he likes it over there. The Hawks probably hope he doesn't, but he is really overpaid. And then the Hawks were working out some players. And then Sharif Cooper only played 13 games, but he said some stuff. You can pause it right now and read it. I don't really know what it's about. And then this guy commented and said Atlanta would not go for Hardy after the camera situation. That makes sense. And then this says the Hawks are expected to pursue a big extension with DeAndre Hunter. I think he's worth at least $15 million a year. He is a really good basketball player. And if they can get him to be with Rudy Gobert, I guess, and Trae Young, then that's a really good defensive lineup that covers up for Trae Young's biggest weakness, which is defense. And then the Pacers are pursuing trade talks with Miles Turner and Malcolm Brogdon, Jake Fisher said. They are trying to build around Tyrese Halliburton. Makes a ton of sense. They got him pretty much for free because they were selling, and the Kings were just really weird and just decided to give it to them. And then the Thunder traded the 30th pick to the Nuggets. If you missed it, then go watch my previous videos. You can see my reactions to all this stuff. And the Nuggets are expected to find a backup point guard, maybe Andrew Nembhard from Gonzaga, a really good defender, because Monty Morris is in trade talks. And then rival executives believed Oklahoma City might have included Vasilije Micic in the Denver deal. I'm going to say this right now. The Thunder, I think they made a bad trade. Like, obviously they don't have enough roster spots for another rookie, so you can trade away the 30th pick, but just getting JaMychal Green. They also gave up 2 second-round picks for no reason. Denver should have just made that trade straight up. JaMychal Green and a future first, because JaMychal Green's just going to get traded, so it's pretty much just the first-round pick for the 30th pick, and the first-round pick is in, 7 years? 6 years, 5 years, I don't know. It's in 2027, so 5 years. 5 years. And it's protected, so Denver probably won't even be that good by then because Jokic will be old. But it's protected, so the Thunder probably won't even get it. It's probably like lottery protected, and the Nuggets probably will be in the lottery at that point. And if you also gave up the EuroLeague MVP like 5 times in a row, he is goated. Vasilije Micic, he averaged like 16 and 6 last season in the EuroLeague, which doesn't seem like that much. But in the EuroLeague, the stats are always lower. Just please, see, I commented on the article. I said, if my Thunder gave up Vesi Micic in the trade, we got fleece, finesse, and everything in between. 30 and a 32-year-old in his prime, who's the best player in the EuroLeague, plus 2 second-round picks for absolutely no reason at all. For a pick they might not even get, and a 31-year-old that will just find himself as a dead cap on the Thunder's books. Please tell me they didn't trade Vasi. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I am planning on doing a live stream of the NBA draft next Thursday because I'm trying to buy a laptop so I can just stream it and then upload it to YouTube afterwards. So, hopefully, you guys will enjoy that and come out to watch everything. And I'm going to keep making more content like this every day. I think I have one more video planned for today, and it involves NBA 2K. So, if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe. Share this video with all your basketball friends. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.